The hell is this? We're doing a Simpsons DVD box set, and the first DVD doesn't have any discs in it.
Fucking DVD card, it's a fucking DVD card. Simpsons for fucking DVDs in a plastic fucking stack. Fucking DVD cast, fucking DVD cast. Fucking theme song spinning as the screen fucking fades black, 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 black. Simpsons.
Fucking DVDs, it's a fucking DVD card.
Skip to the fucking menu, let the good times fucking last.
Fucking DVDs, a fucking DVD card.
All those DVDs between your DVDs. Fucking DVD cast. It's a fucking DVD cast. Simpsons fucking DVDs in a plastic fucking stack.
Yeah.
Fucking
DVD card, fucking DVD card.
fucking theme song spinning as the screen fucking fades black.
Fucking DVDs, a fucking DVD card.
Skip to the fucking menu, let the good times fucking last.
Fucking DVDs, a fucking DVD card.
All those DVDs between your DVDs. Fucking DVD cast. It's a fucking DVD cast. Simpsons fucking DVDs in a plastic fucking stack.
Yeah.
Fucking
DVD card, fucking DVD card.
fucking theme song spinning as the screen fucking fades black.
Fucking DVDs, a fucking DVD card.
Skip to the fucking menu, let the good times fucking last.
Fucking DVDs, a fucking DVD card.
All those DVDs between your DVDs.
As you can see, we are once again Zaz calling, and welcome back for the second episode of what we are calling the Simpsons DVD box set, looking at the box sets episodes. Cast. And this is episode 2. And if you remember in episode 1,
2 weeks ago.
200 Earth years ago, we looked at the first 5 seasons. And LZ at that point, if you haven't seen it, you really need to go back and watch that first. Otherwise, this won't make any sense.
This will all be nonsense
Um,
to you.
LZ, my co-host, aka Froze, aka Donny,
Hateful.
talked about how he had, once upon a time, purchased the VHS version of season 1, or year 1 as they call it here.
I will go back on that as well. I did not purchase it. I think Kieran purchased it.
All
I
right.
think it belongs to all the single ones, or the single edits. Like the single videos were mine, but I don't think I purchased this. This says 1999 on it.
Okay. So a few years before, and I mean, it's a completely different design.
Yeah, I don't think Dolph, Kenny and Jimbo are present in the first season of The Simpsons. I like that Edna is the only character.
Well, I guess there is an order to put them in, isn't there? But it's not that one.
I think that's right.
All right.
I don't know. It's not.
How can it be?
I don't think it does much because they're all. Oh, it must match up. It must.
It must. I say it must. Anyway, this is obviously a puzzle that is far, far beyond us. But
These two not the same spot, are they? They're not how they all were, though, isn't it? Maybe it's just not meant to be.
maybe it's just not meant to be. You at home are probably screaming at your TV sets right now. Anyway, so we got some nice designs featuring characters who were in no way in season 1.
Just Ralphie was not in season 1 either.
Mrs. Hotcakes is written on. We got Ralph eating glue. Is that what season was that?
Ralph's not around season 1, I don't believe. And if he is, he's definitely not Ralph.
I will not instigate revolution. Any bonus?
No rubbish in it.
Any bonus stuff on?
No, just the episodes.
As I was saying before, that with Blu-rays we've got commentary, but with videos
Yeah, no.
there were often bonus features.
It's
Features the
weird.
guest voice of Penny Marshall. Features the guest voice of Albert Brooks, Kelsey Grammer, and Sam McFlurry.
Some flow. So as Ron Taylor as Bleeding Was Rebel.
Good lord.
It will return in this next DVD set.
Anyway, this was the point where the blackboard gag, which in this way was somewhat revolutionary, was still holding everyone's attention, and so that was.
Unless they release season 2. Because that, oh no, yeah, that doesn't make sense. I was thinking that also doesn't make a picture, but it does.
Yeah, this does. We probably just got it all wrong, but anyway, it's a very cool box set. It's PG and it's Fox, and that takes us on to season 6.
Which is our first 12, contains moderate sex references.
Moderate smut and filth. Damaged box.
Probably me.
Probably you.
Who are the sideys? I think it's the same now.
All right, so
And
Alice, yeah,
Father.
Wiggum and Burns.
Old.
I've been calling him Burns.
They call me Chief Bacon.
Yeah,
I break the stuff for about 6 episodes now.
Wiggum and Burns. A really nice kind of whodunit. Is this the Who Shot Mr. Burns series? Have you already said that?
I don't think we have said that, but that's the last episode is the shooting.
All right.
You got it on the box, which is pretty well.
Yeah, I did look at that and did just skimmed over the fact that Burns was dead on the back cover.
I do like these because they just kind of remind me of the foil cards that you get from,
Yeah.
like trading cards.
Watch this space. You got a slightly different opening thing, I think, maybe, where it's kind of this concertina.
No
Kind of
discs for
thing.
6. 6
What?
is my favourite, so they're probably just in my room in a pile. Well, that's 50 years.
Hell is this? We're doing a
think
Simpsons
I'm-
DVD box set, and the first DVD doesn't have any discs in it.
It's the 6th DVD. I actually got, maybe I've got another.
However, your saving grace is that they've really not put any effort in
Yeah, I
it.
thought this was better than it is. Who's on the back? Who's on the...
Now it literally has 0 discs in it because I'm holding the only one in my hand. I need to put it back in.
Some of the pictures are vaguely referential, like Bart's in a wheelchair. Look at this, when he thinks Flanders killed Maud.
Oh yeah.
There's a sneaky Millhouse under there.
All right, let's have a look.
It's Columbia.
Let's keep it on camera. Come on.
Oh, apologies.
So yeah, some people following the theme of whodunit. We've got Baby Maggie in jail, which seems a little bit of a spoiler.
It is a bit of a spoiler, isn't it? I don't know at what point. I assume everybody knew.
I mean, you had to. If you're buying the DVD, you must have seen the episode. Yeah, very
Guilty of
guilty as jogged. Shout to those people.
Look how guilty she is.
Guilty as jogged. So did you say there's a cheeky hidden Millhouse under there?
You can see it chat under that one.
I don't see him. You have to take my word for it.
I've got fake. These are quite. This booklet's doing more work than the actual DVD. Like a fake newspaper headline from afterwards, which is quite cool.
Oh yeah.
A book.
Simpsons Cakes Pal. So yeah, much thicker and says, welcome to what is this, season 6? Well, by golly, whatever season it is, I'll confess one thing. You're holding it, blah 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 blah,
Between your knees.
blah 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 blah. That's basically all he says now. So he's just a confession from Matt Groening. So they put a little bit of effort into it.
They are redrawn pictures. They haven't just taken like screen grabs from the episodes at least.
What's his name? The guy who does all the bongos, Bill.
Yeah, Morrison, the Vances.
The Vances and the Morrisons probably worked all night to do all those puppies.
Triple hours.
We got some
I don't
green.
care if your wife's in labour.
Yeah, Who Shot Mr. Burns Part 1? Hold on, so Who Shot Mr. Burns Part 1 is the last episode?
Yeah, because they had the whole like thing over the summer, didn't they? Like you could bet on it and everything, and like it was a full summer-long mystery. That only one. They said something. There was a competition, and the winner, whoever got it right and wrote in to this competition, won. Like I think got to be like put into an episode.
All right.
And somebody did write in and guess Maggie, and they could never. They just didn't leave any contact details or anything, so it just never happened.
Right. So probably wasn't even a real thing, right?
Possibly not.
What do you think of that kind of concertina kind of idea?
Concertina.
Yeah, with the new style of discs.
Oh, I do
Easier?
prefer it. Yeah, it gets less easy as these discs go along. Those spoilers from like 11 onwards, it gets not very good, but it provides more room for art.
Right.
I think this is based on the Burns one, where Mr. Burns, like the film festival, sorry, like the words.
All right. Where you get
That's
in the
all.
nuts with the football.
Yes, I was saying Burns.
The complete 7th season. It's just something like to just feel. I don't know if it's just because it isn't all bashed up like all the others.
It might. I think that might be a rebuy, to be honest, because I feel like I
Okay.
lost all of the discs from 7 as well.
Right. Good Lord. Well, they followed up the Homer thing from last season now with a Marge thing.
They also at this point were releasing 2 sets, so Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie in this.
What
Just-
season is this?
Oh, 8, but I have both versions of 8, so we're just gonna.
Do you have this? So was this the first like plastic version? Do you know what? This is the one I saw today in CX.
Yeah.
We should have bought it. It was like £6 or
With the
something.
march,
Yeah, with the march.
Yeah, no, they did all of the family, so
I
six,
saw you
seven,
had a
eight,
bunch
nine,
of
10
these.
seasons were. I just don't like them, and they don't fit on the shelf nicely, and they look bad.
I think they look cool. But you want
So I only got the Maggie. I
you
think I
only
just got
got-
that because it was the only one available when I went to buy the 8th season, which is the best season.
So we got a film theme.
Gone back. I do like the recurring cat and dog thing. We've sort of
Yes.
dipped out for a season or two, but
Isn't that
the
right?
last one I burned
Yes,
it, didn't
yeah,
it? And
I
then I don't
burned
know what 5 was.
I think all of them up till that had the cat and dog.
Oh yeah, nice. But yeah, so they just have a 3D version of that would be the other cover.
Okay.
You can get it anyway.
Yeah, anyway, same thing, innit? Any discs in here? Yes.
Same basic battle.
A very responsible Zaz has managed to keep hold of 100% of the discs from this season.
Because I have to buy it twice.
Yeah, exactly. You got some nice like shadows of people watching. It's kind of a cool design.
Yeah, and these are also it's much better when they go episode based or like
Yeah.
things that happened in that season. So you got like, the vegetarian and the discs, the actual menu screens are pretty cool when you put the discs in from 5 onwards. It's just a list. It's like it's 5 characters stood together and they're all
All right.
relevant to those 5 episodes.
Well, I know we did a couple of DVD
Yes.
screens that our good friend Maudie was involved in, but you know, who knows? Maybe there's a 50 casts in this. Yeah, so Homer's there eating his cheesy nachos by himself. They followed through.
The sneaky
nice.
thing is kind of carry on. This time we got a sneaky Hibbert and even sneakier Lenny, I think.
Rip.
Oh, and a sneakier
Yeah.
Mrs. Woman.
You got to say, is that sneaky, or is that just that they like did the drawing first and didn't really think about the fact that they were going to get covered by that little flap there? So, beg your pardon. The Simpsons, an introduction to the 7th season by Matt Groening, working title. Ahoy, Simpsons freaks. Ahoy, ahoy, hoy. That's a Burns reference to Simpsons freaks. Welcome to this deluxe yet tiny mini booklet that accompanies The Simpsons, blah, 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 blah. He actually says, this year's Simpsons Grand Slam Potter is the best, blah, 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 yet full of boxes, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. It's like
At
you
this-
do all along.
At this point, he is, at this point, he's out, isn't he? Yeah, some nice images for each episode is like a Vanity Fair sort of, or a newspaper sort of headline. You got the bowlers, the holy rollers.
There's a
There
picture.
she is. There she is.
Oh, nice. She made it. That's the only thing she made it into then.
So far that we've seen, the first one we've seen, we've not looked at every image though. I wish she could have snuck into one earlier.
No, you would have known she was there.
We would have known.
Didn't they?
Like I just already even did. But now I am definitely looking much, much more.
Much more.
But there's more. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me?
No, that's pretty good.
On the radioactive man advert. Casting Fall In for Fall Out Boy. That's a reference to the episode, isn't it?
It is all the balance. We'll look at this together then, but I've kind of only just realised all 4 of them have a star theme. That comes up when you show them all at the end.
That's right.
6 doesn't seem 6 as the murder mystery theme, but then these 4 together seem to be
A fourfer.
yeah, like pictures and
All right.
celebs.
Anyway, that's season 7. So let's move on to season 8. Ahoy,
Then
ahoy.
you're on the sides now. We're going for Mr. Sparkle and Frank Grimes.
Lachlan Grimes, that is a big step up from the A-listers that we've had before, but repeated.
And Baby and Dog on back as well.
Yeah, I wonder if the baby and the dog is becoming the theme because the baby was on the back of the last one as well, right?
She is also on the front though. Maybe she just sells more DVDs.
Yes, very cute, isn't she? She hooked the people in. Yeah, with standard framing, they've still got little cutout. They're going with that. We got a cute Magagi with a single tooth here. Is that an episode?
No, but that is super cute. So there's an episode where she gets an alien tooth.
All right, that's right.
And then you get a little baby Maggie as well in there.
Oh yeah,
Hiding with a
very
bum.
nice. Good lord.
This is like a family photo theme more than a
Yeah.
theme, actually.
Yes, but it's like, kind of choosing which. It's like a paparazzi thing a little bit there.
Yeah, I like the photo booth.
Photo booth, that's right. All the discs are here. Underneath we have more of those.
The pictures this time as well. It is
Is it?
Mitch. That's that snowman that Mr. Burns makes when they get stuck in it. That's a great episode, actually. Like, Homer and Burns, he gets stuck in that avalanche cabin.
Oh, yeah.
Lose the mind. There is a Luan on here, I noticed.
In memoriam. Or just his memories, isn't it? It's Brinks, something. You who, Simpsons freaks, you hold its shaking, sweaty little hands, the latest, greatest, Absolutely nothing. Yeah, standard stuff at this point in a sort of, like a memory sort of yearbook sort of thing going on.
She might be on the pretzel page, but I don't think she is.
Got Johnny Cash.
Oh, yes, great. Coyote Cast. That's probably my favorite episode.
Was the Coyote in more than one, or was he just in that one episode?
I think he's been in more in the like the Bleeding Gums Murphy sense, where like they couldn't resist just doing something after like 35 years.
Okay. Because Cash has been dead a good few years at this point, right?
What?
Johnny Cash did the voice for the
He died?
Johnny Cash?
Yeah. That was almost too believable.
Yeah.
I went to his museum.
James Earl Jones. You went to the Sun Studios, didn't you?
Yes, I also went to the Johnny Cash Museum.
Really? Where was that?
I'm going to say Nashville.
Probably a good
guess. No, it was Nashville. And then, yeah, he's a couple of good Luans to balance things out for us at least.
Doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. And then the other version, I did have a quick look at this before, it's just exactly the same, but with less discs. Oh no, they're not all good. It's the same book and it's the same pictures, just sort of shortened, so you're not missing out on anything.
You're not
purchasing this, other than a DVD that does not look good on the shelf.
I think it looks very good on the shelf, but the problem for me is that there's no, well, first of all, it started at like season 7, so there's a problem, or whatever season it was.
It also got worse for these ones. I've taken them off, but these had full 3D face, so you just couldn't put them on a shelf.
This is cool, and this is the sort of stuff that people will come to see, right? They'll be like dozing off with it up to season, and then they wake up and they go, "What? You see the shape of the baby's head?" And
6, 7, 8 are the best.
The best, like in terms of episodes.
Yes, 8 is the absolute royal world best, so that's always good.
Season 7.
This season again, we're sticking with obscure. We've gone Cletus and Brandine,
Nice.
who almost certainly they're both part of the show at this point, but in no way are they DVD cover before even let's say Sideshow Mel. Oh, let's say Mel.
Yeah, I want more, man. This is battered to heck.
This
one here is that.
And some of these I bought pre-battered and then continue to not.
I think that's a pretty weak defense. You clearly battered this yourself.
Yes.
As we open it up, we get a saxophone question that nobody asked, and we get a little, in many ways, a reference to the Bongo episode where Otto collaborated with Lisa.
Supporting player in our bongos.
I don't think that's
the cat, dog, and baby once again. This time with a saxophone. So this is jazz themed.
Jazz themed, the jazz age. We got the cat and the dog. But good lord, we got the cat and the dog looking
hippie. Look a bit like Ned and Maud. No, he looks more like a hippie from back here.
Just felt like a cool, like more hip hop than jazz in many ways.
I don't know the gender of the cat.
Really?
No, this is great. These are the pictures
I'm here for
talking about because it's very specific to the season.
Well, it's a Sergeant Pepper reference.
There's look at Frozen Jasper. There's all kinds of great
skeleton. What's this guy?
Little orphans. That's that robot that's now come up 3 times. It was the first one of the pictures we looked at, and then it was in the Wendell episode. One of the Wendell episodes I got, and now he's here again. He's a robot that comes into the classroom.
All right, this is like a really interesting yet random collection.
Yeah, why? Duffman. This is Duffman's first season. There's Mojo again, Help a Monkey. In that the picture we looked at.
Oh yeah,
Pray for Mojo.
Pray for Mojo. What about this guy?
There's a Buddhist home up that I do not know the reference of, unfortunately, which is strange because we're still in good territory
Prime
from here.
Business. So we got they're designed like records covers, essentially record covers. We got a very jazzy one with
Most
Mo. We've got that looks more like a comic book cover than a yeah, that's the proper one. I can't this is Capitol Records. I can't work out.
that one's Motown because it says it's got a picture of Mo and then says S-Tone on it.
Yeah, but Motown doesn't that's not
true,
that's
actually.
not the generic
looks
Motown image. I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe there is a bit of Motown stuff, but I don't think
It
so.
looks more.
And then we're
twingy.
missing the disc.
Yes, shocking.
Shocking. We're also missing the booklet.
Some Homer relatives, some the poor kids, Helen Hunt, I think.
Beg your pardon.
What did you call
Anyway, that's a very cool cover. No booklet, so that information has been stolen from us. 200th episode,
Trash of the Titans.
and you could have got one with Lisa's head if you weren't against that sort of stuff. So what season is this?
This is 10. We'll wrap this episode up with that. We've taken a step back to season 1 and 2 with this shiny holograph thing. And it does also still feature the cat and dog, but then now they are topiary.
Hopefully, cat and dog with the baby. So the cat, dog, and baby have been thing.
This is like the most obscure of probably all the discs on the side. You got Murdoch and Squeaky Voice again.
Yeah, we've got Murdoch. God damn
Which I
you.
think that he. I think season 11 actually. He's in an episode.
Yeah.
Like a Super Bowl episode, but I'm pretty sure it's season. No, I think it is season 10.
That would make way more sense if it was season 10.
But this all is like
That's little TVs. Aye, caramba. I mean, it makes sense because that bastard was there at Fox, right?
Yeah. So this is
Shithead.
stupid.
That's pushed us past the 12, hasn't it? But yeah, really nice bar on the stage, giving it all he's got.
And I wonder if that kind of looks the same as the Lisa from the last one. So I wonder if the insides match up.
No.
Kind of. But not
Thematically close, but not
that is
not
both
part of a series.
those two. If they were the covers themselves, that would be quite cool. To be honest, yeah, I'd be more intrigued to buy them. They look quite sophisticated.
That's like when you get what they like had the naked or the virgin variant of comics, where they take off the
text.
right? You know, it's quite good. You know, comics. You know, call me old fashioned, but comics is an art form.
Comics is an art form. So yeah, we've got
There's some references to TV studios.
a lot of Squeaky Voice teen in this one.
Yeah. Doing some kind of bits, probably references to things that I do not know.
There are some characters hiding under this. The disc is fairly hard. There might have some familiar favourites.
Who we got over here? Oh, we got some hidden. Is that James Brown hidden under there? Tell you who it's not.
I think it's Hibbert in a costume.
All right, can't really see.
The hell isn't on him,
Yeah.
despite only having one more chance at a DVD cover.
So we got
he's
some
all over.
corporate stuff.
It's all over this that physical DVD. We looked at it.
Yeah, all over season 11, but this is season
And
10.
also 14 when the girls like DVD
Oh.
things, but the actual thing, I don't think she's.
Well, anyway, so in a way, it's kind of
Anyways,
fairly standard for where they're at now, but some nice images and
yeah,
a little
I think
booklet.
11 onwards it really picks up in terms of. I think the best one might be 18. There's a spoiler.
He just goes straight in at this point, just talking about what episodes they are. They've got
He
a
doesn't
little,
even say hello.
doesn't. He's forgotten how to say hello. How do you do, he says. This is like a studio tour, and they've got a little like a fake DVD within the DVD, which is fun. And all the bits and bobs, all the fun of the fair.
That's a good one. I like that episode.
Yeah. Is it Children of the Corn, right? Children of the Damned,
Yes.
and a reference, but it's not a Treehouse of Horror.
No, they're just watching the movie. The kids all watch the movie, then they start telling all the adult secrets.
Ah, yeah.
It's when Otto shouts, this came up because I was doing the castle with it. Otto shouts, "Hey, shut up, Mer," in the middle of meat.
Very good. So we got a little studio tour kind of references, and he's cut out Beowulf Castle and put his name as Bart Simpson. And,
The Wolf Castle. Oh, it's R. That's quite a confusion.
what's this? Could it be anything other than that? That's all She Wrote. Seasons.
They could have really folded these 5 in as well because they're the best 5 seasons. So these are the ones that even now people would probably buy, given the choice. So it just does not matter what you put on the covers. However, they did a good job and carried on a sufficient lineage.
And if you, let's get them in some sort of order. 6.
Now we can do this, which is what I talked about before, which is sort of a theme, but only up to here. And you get the whole, just sort of.
So I guess they done the 5 do make a little bit of a theme as and then if you lived here, you'd be home by now.
The joy.
What a joy, freehold. And if you was keeping up with it as Zaz had, this is exactly.
I think 11 is where actually I came into purchasing them at the correct time.
Yeah. So this is what it would look like if you had all of it raring to go on your shelf.
This is how it would look if there was a dancing homer on top of them.
This is how it would look if you swapped out what season.
Look how bad it looks.
How bad it was. Yeah. It does look bad sideways, you're right. But
even if
many
you put
people
it in
can store it like that, but you couldn't store all of them like that.
No, it's just not. It just doesn't do it for me. Not necessary.
No.
Imagery is much better than tat.
I disagree. I think it's great, but I do understand on a practical level. No, thank you. Anyway, that's the end of episode 2. We hope you enjoyed it. I give this pizza a 6 out of 10.
We also need to look at that episode. I want to do a special. The I suppose episode came up.
All right.
And it's just very, very similar to the TV show Lost.
Nice.
Smash that button.